Next ascendant, that is a Virgo ascendant. So what this Guru Chandal Yog, which is happening in eighth house, house of mysteries, house of deep into intellect knowledge, what this Guru Chandal Yog will bring for Virgo ascendant people.
Roji, eighth house is not the house of only deep knowledge and higher intellectual studies, but it is the house of sudden ups and downs and accidents, injuries, destruction, inheritance, the Mrityu Stan from where we see the death of the planet. It is also
Longevity.
longevity. It is also the house where your stomach is ruled, your stomach pain, colic pains, your navel, occult science, great healer, yogic guru, and so many things. This is the house of mystery. That is why it is called the house of mystery. If by chance Jupiter is not well placed, okay, Rahu will give a lot of trouble in this house because this is a Dushtan. And it is said that Rahu does not give bad results in Dushtan, but Rahu will give the results of that house for sure. Sudden accidents, not so big, very simple. You are walking. I will give you a small example of someone who I saw a chart and what they had the same combination. He was walking into a temple. Okay, just imagine Roji in a temple, and he banged his head because he was tall on the bell of the temple. This is a small accident. He had that mark on his head for like almost 30 35 days, and he was like, what? He was laughing at himself that I met an accident and it pained a lot and it gave a little bit of swelling through a temple bell. So such kind of things, mysterious. You imagine getting hit from a temple bell and being on bed for a period of time, right? Such kind of accident. Second accident is because this also house rule also water, slipping on water, slipping on snow, slipping on surfaces, slipping on a banana. Because what is banana? Jupiter. Such kind of small incidents in your life can happen. Now here, if Jupiter is well placed, you know, it is then a very good time for you to get into occult knowledge. If you're aspiring to get into science field to study new things, if you want to become a great healer, or if you are thinking of doing Reiki or healing or pranic healing or yoga and meditation, yoga guru, you are turning your profession or your passion of yoga into your life changing experience, then this will be very very good. If you do anything, those people who have very good Rahu placed in their chart, and they are now looking for inheritance. Okay, Rahu is the planet of inheritance. It gives you material gains which is not yours. Okay, so good time for material gains. Good time if Jupiter is here, good time for knowledge. So material gains plus knowledge is equal to enjoyment. So if we talk about the aspects, there are three aspects in the one in the 12th house of loss. So here you have to understand loss should be related to spiritual practices. Loss should be of time, not of money. Spend your time more in spiritual activities. That is again considered loss in spiritual activities, in donation, in charity to religious organizations, in charity to hospitals, charity to jail. Right, in jail you can send few things to jail that, oh, these people can use there. Second, it is looking in your second house. And what is the second house? Is dhan, kutum, and money. That means money, family, and speech. Here, because those people who have very good placement of Rahu, they will become little bit egoistic. They will have lot of food to eat, and their tummy will get upset that they will have food poisoning. What is Rahu? Rahu is poison. Rahu is snake. And in modern astrology, in modern way, K.N. Rao sir explains that Rahu is not the snake will not come and bite you, but your stomach will get upset. You will take an antibiotic and you will get a reaction, and that is a kind of poisoning which will happen in your body. Very well related, because modern day, out of all these chemicals, they make the medicine, and then medicine goes in your body, and some people do not have any side effects, but some people have side effects. When Rahu is in the eighth house or the sixth house, such side effects are seen. because Saturn is also putting his drishti here, and it is in Dushtana, very good. 6, 8, and 12 are three places where Rahu and Saturn gives good result, but depends on the natal placement of the chart of the Rahu also. If you're in Rahu Dasha and Antardasha, if you are in Jupiter Dasha and Antardasha, then this transit will be very, very active for you. So for that, we will have to see your chart. And other than that, Rohitji, the fourth house domestic happiness will increase. Jupiter will have expansion. You may get sell your house or buy a house, get inheritance, and lot of good things. Your second house will rule your bank balance. Your bank balance may increase suddenly if Rahu is good, and decrease very suddenly if your Rahu is malefic. So Rohitji, this is what Virgo ascendants are looking for in the coming days of Guru Chandal Yug, 22nd April onwards.